Seconds.
Okay.
All right. Welcome, Collette.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. So now we're going to roll on over to the live on Facebook, and it's opening up our page. And you'll probably see that the little notification live on Facebook. Choose where you want to post.
On my phone. Yeah.
Share on your timeline. Okay, and you can share it after the fact. You can take this video and share it.
Okay.
Sharing live streaming preview. Okay, it's loading up here. Everybody tells me that when you're going live, like, okay, so we're pressing the button right now to go live, and we are 3, 2, 1. Oh, baby! We are setting up our webinar, which isn't really a webinar. It's more of a kind of highlight interview of our What Women Want National Conference. Oh my gosh, here we are. Welcome, everyone. I am so excited this afternoon. It's 4:37 on Thursday, September 27th. We are about 23 days away from our What Women Want National Conference down in Atlanta, Georgia at the Hyatt Regency. Can you tell I'm excited? I have with me one of our keynotes, Collette V. Smith. I am honored to say she is the epitome of a role model for both young women and older women. Okay, she is the first African-American female NFL football coach ever in the history of the NFL. Yeah. I'm so excited to welcome her. Collette, say hi to everyone.
Hey, first of all, Judy, thank you so much for having me be a part of this. I am over the moon with excitement. I am fired up. I'm pumped up. I'm excited to be around a lot of women that mean right by each other, look out for each other, help each other. I mean, I honestly believe this world needs this, and I'm a big believer in I am my sister's keeper. And from what I've understood and what I've learned about what women want, that's what we all are. That's what you guys all are. So to be in that family, I'm super excited.
Thank you so much. Well, we're super excited to have you. And you know, What Women Want is not just about teaching women how to elevate themselves to their highest potential, both professionally and personally. Of course, that's what the foundation is, right? To elevate each other and help each other, but also to look back on our generation that's up and coming and to teach them what it is about to be female, to be women, to have that empowerment and that feeling behind us that we can do anything. My gosh, you started playing professional football at the age of 42, isn't that right?
Yeah, I didn't start playing football until I was 42.
And so I think amazing.
What's so bananas to me about it all is that growing up and having an older brother who was allowed to play football, I wasn't. I mean, we could play in the streets, but I mean like organized football. My dad definitely let us.
There were no organized teams or whatever for you to join.
No organized teams for girls, or even the boys' teams. I wasn't allowed to play with them, and so I think all those years, growing up and finally finding a women's pro football team, and then learning that there's a league was such a force of empowerment for me, and I've got to spread the word. So that's been one of my big things. It's my innate duty to give back. And to give back to girls. So for me to tell them about women's football, what that did for me on and off the field, in the boardroom. I mean, I was a top real estate broker for many years in New York City. And it was all men in suits. And then there was me. And
so I find it interesting how you were a real estate broker and the transition over into professional football. So those are two opposite ends of the spectrum in a way. So the competition is kind of the same with the mental, acuity that you need there. But the transition over from becoming a real estate broker and thinking, oh my gosh, I have to get into this pro football. I can do it. I can make it.
Oh yeah. I mean, for me, so I continue. Well, here's an interesting part is that women professional football players do not make any money.
Come on now.
Exactly. So what happens is
that because traditional advertising is is just such a male dominated industry, or what's the deal?
It's a male dominated industry, but more than that, it's just women are overlooked. Women are just completely overlooked. So it was almost bittersweet being allowed or able to play football as a woman in a professional women's league. Then when I got in there, I made the team. I'm shouting from the mountaintops. I played pro football for the New York Sharks. This is amazing.
Yeah.
And everybody said, who are the New York Sharks? What are you talking about? Right. So then now me as a person in business, I did marketing for Swatch Watch. I'm a marketing person. So for me, the first thing I'm thinking is market this. How do we get this brand? I want this branding for women's football.
Mm-hmm.
Then it was disappointing because I was finding that people weren't caring about women's football. So the big companies were like, oh yeah, great, good luck. All right, ladies, enjoy your little game. And it was very insulting. So for me, it took on a bigger life. So for me, it's so much more than football. It's about growth and having people treat us all equally.
Well, I was just about to say that because you rolled in all of your experience, from the passion that you're feeling to the competition that you experienced to way back when you were playing football with the other, boys and it not being an organized sport, into Believe in You.
Yeah.
Your company.
Yeah. So that's what's beautiful about this. Even more beautiful is that I'm now able to harness what I've experienced and bring that to girls. So Believe in You Incorporated is about empowering, inspiring, encouraging girls, young ladies, and women to believe in themselves. And, I think a lot of people don't take enough time out to believe in themselves. There's a difference in I'm interested in something and you dabble in it. There's a difference in I am committed to something and I'm going 100% in.
For sure.
And taking all the right steps to make it the best it could be, whatever it may be. So that's what Believe in You Incorporated is all about.
I love it. And I am so honored, let me tell you, to have you as part of our weekend conference down in Atlanta, Georgia, October 19th through the 21st. I'm going to put the link in this post to make sure everyone can, look at the link, whatwomenwantcomps.com. Use the ticket code Go Big Discount for $100.
Go Big Discount. Go Big Discount.
Yeah. I am counting on you having some of that vigor and passionate excitement to getting our crowd going for this incredible weekend. Because like I said, it's a combination of professional and personal development, but it's also such a passion when the women get together and elevate each other to the highest level of their potential.
Yes. Yeah. I think that I'm about to, this is me looking to be elevated as well. Right. So every day is improvement. Like my dad says to me, and I live by this, you can never do too much homework.
My kids will disagree with you.
Right. And I disagree with my dad when I was your kid's age.
Yeah.
But now as an adult, I get it. I get the idea of it all. Right. So coming to be involved in What Women Want, the 2018 conference in Atlanta, Georgia, for me, is me elevating myself as well, right?
Oh my gosh, I couldn't have a better compliment. Well, thank you so much, Collette. I mean, it's just such an honor to have you, like I said, and I am so excited. 23 days, but who's counting? And if all of you watching are interested in coming to the conference, please go on whatwomenwantcomp.com, or if you're interested in finding more about Coach Collette, not only the first female African-American NFL football coach in the history, but also now a life coach, because she's putting in all of the things she's learned from football to all of the education she has behind you, wrapped up in one. Where can they find you?
So they can find me at my website at believeInyouInc.com. You can also find me on Facebook. I'm under Collette V. Smith. I am on Twitter, which is Coco V28. That 28 stands for the number I wore when I played pro football with the New York Sharks. And you can also find me on Instagram under smith.collette.
I love it. And you're very active on social, which means our audience can connect with you and react and everything. Yeah. So it's wonderful.
Yeah, I'm pumped up. You guys should all come out. I'm telling you right now, I'm fired up. You guys need to get fired up too.
Woo!
Come out, check me out in Atlanta. Check out all the other amazing, phenomenal women that are going to be there. And let's enjoy ourselves. Let's elevate each other. Let's have a good time. And I'm up for a good cocktail and some good finger foods too.
That's right. I love it. Well, thank you so much for being a part of it all. We appreciate you. And everyone else, whatwomenwantconf.com. Don't miss it in 23 days. We'll see you there. Yeah, there you go. Woohoo! Mwah! Love to everyone. God bless.